Sagat is number one, fix his standing roundhouse. Standing roundhouse shouldn't hit crouching opponents.
That's fixed. It's going to be fixed in Super.
Okay. Number two, there should be more recovery on his tiger shots, which means that if you're going to be that fast, they have to have high whip recovery. Other than that, you'll never be able to get in. And three, they said they fixed the standing short kick, but if you can still get frame advantage off of the tiger knee, you're still back to step one. You still got problems. You know, FADC cancel, uppercuts too good. Other subsystem factors that make Sagat really, really good is that the ultra meter doesn't go away. So if they're mimicking like something like Samurai Showdown, where they're in rage, well, Sagat can just camp out until you make a mistake. If he's sitting on 3 EX meters, that's your ass. So that needs to be changed, you know, and other characters need to get better options. I don't think. Oh, yeah, my bad. Sorry, not to sound goofy, but Sagat does not need a 3-frame crouching jab. He doesn't need that. He has tiger uppercut. He has a way to defend against throws. He doesn't need a crouching 3-frame jab. Give him a 4-frame crouching jab, then he'll have to defend for himself. He just can't, you know, crouching jab or tiger uppercut auto select out of everything that anybody does.
Right. That's correct.
Balrog has to do that. Balrog either has to crouching jab or headbutt. Balrog needs crouching jab to be 3 frames. He doesn't have a tiger uppercut. He doesn't have an uppercut to ultra. He has a headbutt, but the headbutt's unsafe.
Right.
You know, and he can't FADC cancel headbutt.
No, you can't.
Sagat can FADC cancel uppercut.
Right.
Free wake up. It's not super turbo. They get free DPs on wake up. No risk. No risk whatsoever. So I think those are things that they have to fix about Street Fighter 4 and get rid of absolute guard. We need a free guard system. That's why Third Strike was so good. Third Strike was so good because free guard system was there. You could land a logical counter hit. You could study frame data and land logical counter hits. Now people are stuck in absolute guard and they're mash and throw, mash and DP, and it just totally denatures, you know, counter hit scenarios and logical play. You know, get rid of that absolute guard crap, you know, and make people be responsible when they're playing defense.
Right. Now, let me ask you this. What it seems like the minimal system changes with Super and the new characters, how do you think that that's going to pan out? At least from on the surface, what it looks like, because we haven't heard anything about the tandem saving. We haven't heard anything about anything in depth about the system changes. All we've seen was just new characters and ultras.
Yeah, new characters and ultras, and no true system changes. I mean, naturally, when you tweak characters, their frame data is going to change. Priority is going to change. But how much priority? Whose priority? If they go and they tweak someone like Gen, that's not the person that needs to tweak it. Sagat needs to tweak it. Right. Every other character in the game is pretty much on par with each other, except for Sagat. Chun-Li was always beatable with high-level play. In Japan, I've seen Yuns beat Chuns, Makotos, Necros, Urins. A vast variety of characters in Third Strike beat the top-tier characters with strong play. People who are playing their hearts out can't beat that damn character, man. Sagat's too strong. It's too strong.
So what do you think about American Sagat's not winning major tournaments, but Japan is?
I mean, I think that shows the level of not understanding how powerful that character is. And you know, I saw, you know, like not to call him out or whatnot, you know, I do have respect for him, but like, you know, I saw matches where Justin Wong was using, you know, toe tap crossover for frame advantage, and that's good, but that only lasts for so long. A smart Sagat player is gonna pick a time where you're gonna try to do that. He's gonna be sitting on EX meter, tiger uppercut, FADC cancel. It's like a broken record. If he's sitting on 2 EX meters and he got ultra, you never save. You never save. I mean,
got it.
You can't tiddlywink around with Sagat. That's sort of weird. You can't play around with Sagat. You know, either you're gonna have him at advantage or you're gonna be at serious disadvantage. You're gonna die. You're just gonna die. It's so lopsided. I've never seen even Guile from World Warrior, where his crouching forward kick had an enormous hitbox on it. Guile was still beatable
got on the Joe.
Yeah.
Flow.
Really, really good, but I wouldn't speak for them, but they know that Sagat can be even stronger than the way that they're playing. We've seen him be played stronger than what's being played right now. So the fact that he can be played stronger should scare you. You know, it scares me. So I mean, they need to fix that.
All right.
You know, so that's all I got to say. So
You heard it straight from Saisyu Kusanagi's mouth.
right, don't give it. We both